Friends, once again VK Jain in VK Jain Sir ki MEP classes. This channel provides lectures from a very experienced person, that is me. I have done 20 years of central government service, 35 years total, and then I have written a number of books. My book on firefighting has become a very success, and so far 4 editions have been already printed in last 35 years. Now I am going to discuss portable type of fire extinguishing systems. Friends, as you may be knowing, there are two type of firefighting systems designed for a particular building. They are, one is portable and another is fixed type. Fixed type we have already covered. The portable type fire extinguishing system imply fire extinguishers which are generally in cylindrical shape and can be carried from one place to another. As such, they are called portable fire extinguishing system. This system may be used by the local people, or it may be operated through fire brigade personnel. Friends, this particular slide shows the primary firefighting arranged through portable fire extinguishers. Dear friends, we are going to discuss portable fire extinguishers. Portable fire extinguishers are to be provided as per Indian Standard 2190 of year 2010 with up-to-date amendments. The fire extinguishing media in portable fire extinguisher is expelled by internal pressure, either permanently stored or by means of a gas cartridge. Generally speaking, portable fire extinguishers can be divided in 5 categories according to existing media they contain. The first one is water, second foam, third powder, dry powder type, fourth carbon dioxide systems, fifth vaporizing liquid including, sixth halogens. We have often discussed the type of classes of fire as per National Building Code. Let us revise them because it is very important to understand type of fire to extinguisher use. Class A fire involves solid fire. Class B fire involves flammable liquids, and Class C implies flammable gases, and Class D is of course a combustible metal such as magnesium, aluminum, zinc, sodium, potassium, etc. We'll keep this classification of fire in mind while discussing the type of cylinder to be used. Friends, this particular chart or diagram shows different type of fire extinguishers and their physical shapes, and they provide their capacity in which they are available in the market. And the third row shows the IS code according to which they are supposed to be manufactured in India. The next couple of rows shows how to apply the fire extinguisher during the fire. The next rows shows whether a particular type go to vertical, a particular type is suitable or not for class A fire, class B fire, class C fire, class D fire, and class E fire also. Because internationally there is class E fire also. So this shows you which particular type is used suitable for use in a particular type of fire type. Friends, this particular slide is also the similar type as we have dealt with in previous slide. It shows four type of firefighting extinguishers and their physical shape and suitability, whether they can be employed in a different type of fire atmosphere. Friends, this is a very important slide for clean agent systems. We know, as you know, if you imply water sprinkler or water type of gas cylinders, that will damage the surroundings while there is a fire, because water itself will now is not very suitable for such atmosphere where very costly things are stored. A clean agent fire extinguishing system is an automatic fire suppression system that uses electrically non-conductive gaseous or vaporizing agent to extinguish the fire without leaving any residue and without damaging sensitive equipment. It is widely used where water, foam or dry powder would cause unacceptable damage. We'll discuss the various types. The first common clean agent approved both by National Building Code and NFPA of USA. The first one is FM 200 using HFC 227 EA type gas. This is most common clean agent. It provides fast fire knockdown, that means less than 10 seconds, within 10 seconds. It is safe for occupied areas and there is no residue, zero. The second important one clean agent is Novak 1230 in bracket known as FK-5-1-12. The properties are it is environment friendly, very low global warming potential, long atmospheric life safety, and fourth advantage is increasingly preferred over FM 200 because FM 200 has warming potential. Friends, we had been discussing clean agent system of different type. Two we have already covered in previous slide. The third one is known as inergen, uh, and its advantages are it is a mixture of nitrogen plus argon plus carbon dioxide. It reduces oxygen to fire extinguishing level, suitable for large volume. The fourth one is known as argonite, and its characteristics are it contains nitrogen plus argon mixture, no chemical decomposition project. Now we'll discuss where the clean agent systems are to be used. Clean agent systems are mostly provided in areas which contain very valuable property or information which is also valuable. Say in case of data centers and server rooms, in UPS rooms, in control rooms, telecommunication exchanges, electrical switchgear rooms, museums and archives, libraries, because they contain rare books which cannot be reproduced later on. For next category is banks and vaults, where banks contain valuable uh, monetary items. Next is medical equipment room, and next is air traffic control rooms in case of aerodrome, airports. Friends, this slide shows three different types of fire extinguishers. The first one is clean agent, second is dry powder, trolley mounted, generally provided in substations, and third is dry powder type, non-trolley type. Dear friends, this slide shows some more fire extinguishers. One of them is water portable type, second water mechanical foam trolley mounted type, third is self triggered standalone rapid fire system, and next is, which is most popular, is CO2 portable type. In all these cases, uh, it is very necessary for anybody in India to provide fire extinguishers carrying only ISI mark. The other things may not be approved by the fire officer if you tell them that you are going to provide this type non-ISI type system also. Dear friends, this particular chart shows you four different uh, characteristics of fire rated extinguisher type. Extinguishing extinguisher type, each extinguisher type is available in different capacity, whereas operating temperature range is the same. Most of the extinguishers are rated for -10 to +55 degrees Celsius. The more important is that one particular type extinguisher can be used for different type of fires, and that is written on their face. You can come to know that whether it is A, B, C, or only A or only B type. Now the different important type of extinguishers are power stored pressure type fire extinguisher duly filled with ISI mark ABC or BC type powder. This is available from 1 to 9 kg rating. Power powder gas cartridge available from 4 to 9. Carbon dioxide type fire extinguisher is available 2 to 4.5 kg. Water stored type fire extinguishers are available in 6 or 9 liter capacity, and similarly mechanical foam stored pressure 6 and 9 liter, and mechanical foam gas cartridge available in 6 and 9 liter of different category. Friends, this is a most versatile type of slide in which there are different type of recommended fire extinguishers. The first column shows you group A, B, C, D type of building, and in each type the second one shows their type name. The third column shows the type of hazard, low hazard, medium hazard, like that. And the fourth column shows the class A, the for which class they are suitable. And the last column shows you typical example. Say the under let me take institutional building has medium hazard, and they have hospital, sanatoria, homes, and orphans. Here, the class of fire implied seems to be only class A, and this type of recommendations have been given in Indian Standard 2190 of 2010. This is a part of National Building Code also. Similar chart as previous, but for different occupancy type: Group E, Group F, Group G. Group E business buildings, Group F mercantile building, and Group G is industrial building. Friends, this is also the same type of chart, but for Group H and Group J buildings. H buildings are storage buildings, which are normally having more height than normal buildings, and Group J includes hazardous. This chart and further 3 4 more charts shows the recommended scale of equipment to be installed. Class A fire, lower hazard occupancy, medium hazard occupancy, and high hazard and special. The four different type hazard classes of this under class A fire needs to be provided this type of extinguisher. Say for lower hazard occupancy, one 9 liter water expelling extinguisher or ABC 5 or 6 kg fire extinguisher for every 200 square meter area, floor area, or part of each. This complete chart shows you the area wise area requirement or area covered by that particular extinguisher for in lower hazard category and similar other categories. Friends, this is the same chart as was previous for different occupancy type. One particular extinguisher recommended and area covered by it is given. This chart shows class of fire type and class of hazard, what is to be provided for which area. This chart shows area covered for high occupancy of D type. The bottom portion of this shows life of fire extinguisher. This is very important because they need to be replaced after this time duration as recommended by manufacturer.